line where he does it over again in an attempt to try to save everyone. But
Hmm.
the mangaka died before they could really like finish out that plot, so they had to end the comic kind of on a weird note. And it
Damn.
looked like they were gearing up to kind of build like a whole other thing where like he is the god of this new universe, and he has to try to like put his child through like progressively Herculean kind of tasks to like have them ascend to godhood. Not as
Hmm.
interesting an idea, but I was like, I mean, I was willing to do, but yeah, God died, colon cancer. Always get your prostate checked.
Yeah, you gotta get your prostate checked. That's a good rule. If you have one.
And if you don't, go check out someone else's. I mean, you never know. You could save a life.
Um,
That's not a hard and
so,
God
fast
damn
rule.
it.
so the only thing I can think of with that is fisting is a thing.
I really hope the proctologist isn't going to fist me in 10 years because I am not going to be prepared.
That's what they meant when they said "beam me up, Scotty" on Star Trek. Yeah.
Beam me up, Scotty, and then they always look pretty flustered when they're done getting beamed.
Well, I
Beam
mean,
me up,
that would
Scotty.
explain it, though.
How
I
are
always
you
just thought it
doing
was getting
this?
rematured.
How are you doing this week, sir?
Fantastic.
And Tim, how are you?
Oh, I'm equally so.
Hell yeah. Now,
Especially because I didn't have to watch that spider isekai.
well, I'm glad that you didn't have to watch that Spider Isekai. That sounds terrible. Sounds like a bad time.
Yeah,
Now,
that's the secret, it
where
was.
secret cap? I'm always having a bad time. Uh, but no, Tim, where are we going first today?
So,
Say, currently I am. Yeah, 'cause we finished the cell. Yeah, yeah, we beat that. So I am in the after the boss fight arena.
well, that is a very good question. And I suppose it depends on what you want. Oh, that's right. That is sealed. Why is that sealed?
I think
What's up with the
somebody's
seal?
about to get a ring or something.
Oh,
Ring?
that's right. That's you were gonna go get a magic ring.
Is that
So
what
you're
that
gonna
is?
quick pop over to Rhea Lucaria,
All right.
where you might have remembered fighting Renala of the Full Moon, who partway through the fight, Ronnie took over and was just like, "How dare you fuck with my mom? Leave this bitch alone," and then proceeded to emulate her mom in her full power, just as a projection of herself.
You see that lake right there? The island in the middle of the lake?
Yeah.
That's
By wait,
Rio
Sorcerer's Isle?
Lucaria.
Or wait, no, I'm sorry. I think I'm looking at the wrong spot.
It's gonna
Keep
be
going
like
down,
Grand
keep going down.
Library.
Further down.
Look, that
Right
cluster of
there!
sites of grace.
One
Zoom
of these
in,
right here.
zoom in, zoom in.
More.
Keep going up,
Oh,
up,
further up.
up,
Okay.
up, up. Why are you going?
You
Not my
might want to
noggin.
try the list and
This,
just look for
that's
Grand
up.
Library.
Is that not up?
You were going down, I was saying up, like.
Uh,
uh,
it might not. Is it the Grand Library? Now I'm questioning myself. Okay, if
I
you
have
go
South
to
Ray
like
Lucaria Gate.
okay, South
Rio
Rail Lucaria
Lucaria
Gate,
Green.
like pan forward or pan upward
Okay. Let me get
until you're
oh,
at
It's
the
got
NPC icon. There's like a little icon where there's an NPC next to the site of grace.
uh,
Rio Lucaria Green Library, that's what you're looking for. Okay, what are you doing? Go
there
up.
it is. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I remember being here. Oh,
Who are you
also,
gonna talk
there
to,
is just
Sage
a
Lady?
slight echo I'm hearing, and I'm not sure. Tim, try muting yourself for a second. I just want to see which side it's coming from, because it could be me, it could be any of us. I just want to double check it.
I was muted as you were saying that.
Oh, okay. So Sarah, try muting yourself for just a second. I want to see if I keep hearing it. Because if I do, then it means it's from me. Am I? Let's see. Do I still?
Okay. Did
Just,
you? I'm not hearing any double things,
huh?
which
Weird.
makes me wonder if it's just you or not.
I do hear a slight echo from Sage when he talks.
Let's see. Maybe. Yeah. I see. I hear. I definitely hear it.
You should stop saying everything twice, Sage.
Did that work?
Do you have your
Nope.
stream on? Do you have your stream muted?
Streams. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. The stream itself is definitely muted. It's coming. It's coming from the headset itself. It's like feedback from the audio chat. Let me see. Yeah. I'm gonna
Is
try with
there a
something.
way that you could like mute your mic at least?
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna try muting myself
That
first, and then each of us just one at a time, just to test. Work. Well, I for sure don't hear an echo there. And Tim, I'm gonna try you next. Let's see. Do I still hear it? Okay, I still hear it when Tim's muted.
Hey,
So I'm just
afternoon
gonna.
tune.
Hey, what's up, Afternoon June? Welcome in. Now, Afternoon June, do you hear an echo on the stream? Because if I only hear it on my side and it's not on the stream, I could listen to that and it doesn't matter. Let me try Sarah real quick and let's see. Do I still hear it? Okay. So I didn't hear it when I muted you for just a quick second there. Um, hmm. But yeah, I don't know because that's never happened before. No, you
I'm
don't.
not hearing it now. I mean, I
I,
don't know what you did, but it seems like it fixed itself. What? Okay, never
yeah, I
mind.
think it is. And Afternoon Soon says he can't hear it on the stream anyway, so then it really doesn't matter if it's not coming through there. All right. But yeah, Afternoon June, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? What is going on? And Tim, what am I doing in here? Am I talking to this guy? Is that what's going on?
Oh, so that is Respec Lady. I realize she probably
Oh
isn't
yeah.
hearing you dialogue. There is a chest somewhere in that room. You're gonna
Is it
open
is it
that
this
chest. You're gonna give it a good old, like, 1-2 open.
Dark Moon ring?
Yep.
There we
Now you're
go.
gonna go propose to your moon waifu.
Moon waifu. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Let's see.
The
Just go right
lunar
back down
princess.
to Estelle.
Yep, you're gonna go back down to Estelle, and you are gonna go through that door which was
Oh,
previously sealed.
famous not even there now. Well, while we're running through here, Sarah, did you see anything new or interesting this week?
Doctor Who?
Nice.
The the new season started yesterday,
Sweet. Hell
so
yeah.
exciting.
Is it just one episode or was it like an extra long first episode or
For some reason, like they actually had 2 episodes, which is like really
that's
nice, because
cool.
like they normally do like just 1 episode a week, but they had two on.
Nice. I like when
So
they do double feature stuff like that. And Afternoon Tune
yes.
also specifically says hello to both of you as well.
Oh, hello, Afternoon Tune. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming into the show and joining us here.
Tim sounds like the most enthusiastic person I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with. Like,
Sometimes I have my streaming personality down tight.
How similar is it to the customer service voice?
You know, I did actually perfect the customer service thing at Caribou because it's
Yep,
it's like blending a bit of your authentic self into it.
true. Hey, Afternoon Tune has been here for 3 consecutive streams.
Oh, hot damn.
And also
That's
just
a
gave us
biddy
20
bonus.
biddies. Thank you, Afternoon
Thank
Tune,
you.
for the biddies. We
And
appreciate you.
97,000 channel points.
I know. I really do have to put some redemptions in there somewhere. I'm thinking like you spend some points and you can make those Quiznos sponge monkeys fly around across the screen.
Oh yeah.
And then, am I summoning you out here at this side of Grace, or am I doing something by myself here for a bit?
So you're gonna do something by yourself here for a little bit, and you're gonna
Cool.
proceed up to the. Well, first you're gonna pan your thing upwards.
Oh yeah, I see the moon and all that shit, and
The
the
moon
tree.
is theorized by the player base to be a god.
Oh, moon gotta.
Yeah, because Ronnie is like incredibly powerful, right? Renala equally powerful. She went to the mountaintop of giants, communed with the moon seemingly, and came down with some incredibly powerful magic. So there's two moons, and it's speculated that one of them is an actual deity
That's cool.
that just
Do
has
people
a lesser influence.
do people think they know which one of the two is the one that's not
The
normal?
so there's one right there that has that white like, glow to it.
Yeah.
That is the moon specifically. Like it's because like it's way bigger on this plateau. Not only that, but the light of the Erd tree is obfuscated almost entirely.
Yeah, I
It's like
noticed
a
how dark it
background thing to
was.
the moon, and you have those beams of light down coming from the moon. It's like because she's the lunar princess. She's an Empyrean. She's becoming a
Hmm.
god, but not god of the Golden Order, of the
Okay.
Greater Will. She's becoming a
Ooh,
god of the moon, and
interesting.
she intends to take the godhood of the lands between into space, so it's removed from the world, so the world can make its own choices, freed from the whims of a deity.
Hmm. That's badass.
So you're going to proceed up to the church to propose to waifu.
Oh
You
yes.
provided her with the Finger Slayer blade, as well as killed the last of the assassins that were after her. Um, so she's gonna just
See, is
give you
that
a
the on
big
the
ol' hug.
right, right? Yeah, that looks like more like a church. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely it. So you can't do Monday. Can you do next? Oh yeah, yeah, I could do next Monday. That's totally cool if we push it back. Also, I could do Wednesday or Thursday this week if you happen to be open either of those days. Oh shit,
So you're gonna just avoid Little Dragon for now. I didn't have you summon us for help with Dragon, because
Glintstone Dragon Adula.
yeah, that was the one that was previously guarding the Carrion Manor. But
Ah,
Glintstone Dragon Adula serves Ronnie first and foremost, and serves as some sort of final test against whoever would be Elden Lord. But you can just run past them into the church, and then the dragon doesn't follow you.
do either? Let me ask both of you. Do either of you think that someday Miyazaki's going to sit down and be like, "Shit, I ran out of names. Just ran out of fantasy
No,
names."
no,
No.
not at all.
Now notice all the starlight shards.
Yeah, I'm picking all those up.
Now, that their placement in this area is rather interesting because a prized item that was once used in the Eternal City as an ingredient in intoxicating draughts, what remains of a passing flash of starlight. Now, these were a prized item in the Eternal City because this is one of the materials they use to craft their nighttime these starlight
Hmm,
shards. They like literally cobble together their nighttime sky.
that's cool.
At least that is one of the common theories. Um, I'm sure that there's a lot of things in here that have no absolute explanation, and so we kind of
Right.
go on what the explanation that makes the most sense.
Now, where is she in here? Is she? Do I need
There's going
to
to be kind
rest
of like
first, or
a stairwell going down, and yes, resting at the site of grace might do some good.
okay? Tim, have you gleaned any new concepts or concrete ideas for the Dark Souls mythology from that book yet?
So actually, yes.
Ooh,
Uh, First of all, the lore of the second game and the lore of the third game do have some pretty decent inconsistencies with the first game in terms of what the hallowed are. and in terms of what like it means to even be an undead human. Because in the first game, you become mindless as soon as you turn undead. You turn feral
Right.
practically. But in the third game, going hollow is stated to be the true form of humanity. Now,
Right.
a lot of people believe, or like, I'm going to quote Turtle Pope here. And you're looking for a staircase in the church that goes downwards. It's next to a pile of rubble,
Okay.
and it'll kind of go into the basement of the church. Uh, but from that, like Muriel, the pastor of vows, there are no heresies. There, like heresy is a contrivance, and so too are these opposing ideas, because thousands of years are passing. Things evolve in the span of thousands of years.
Right.
And so one can view the world of the Dark Souls as more of
Oh
an
shit.
evolution over time,
Well.
where its nature is. Oh shit! Yeah, you did die. Whoops. Um,
Only you, Sage. You
if it
definitely a
helps,
special
I've
person.
I've died once on that drop before.
I didn't. I thought it was just gonna be a stairwell. I didn't realize there was even gonna be a drop.
But yeah, the world itself
There you go.
is kind of a an evolution, and that's seen in how the first flame is explained in the second and the third game. In the second game, we're not really talking about igniting the third or the first flame. We're
Mhm.
talking about using a seed of power to kind of imbue the power of those who sat before it kind of into the flame. But lighting the flame is never really, I think, the option worth going with, other than unless you want to fight Nishendra. Or, well, I
Sure.
mean, not Aldea, Scholar of the First Flame. But when you choose to like let the first flame go out,
Mhm.
you are kind of like letting one of like, because Nishendra is one of the like the four daughters of Manus who we kill in the first game,
Mm.
and there is.
Do you like my bright orange hairy knuckles on my character
Oh
there?
yeah, I like that it's all part of the cutscene. Now notice her blood soaked. She did kill her two fingers finally with that blade we gave her. And in killing the two fingers, that seems to be the catalyzing event for the moon shining as brightly as it is. It's
Okay.
slowly as those two fingers are slain. Uh, the greater will has fewer and fewer vassals with which to extend its will
Huh.
outside of the Erd tree itself.
Interesting. Interesting.
When she means the night sky is where I'll find my order, she does literally mean she's going into space, and she didn't want. If you look at the description of the ring that you gave her before you hand it off, it's like got something about how like anybody who holds this ring turn back. The isolation is better served hers alone.
Huh.
Um,
Interesting.
so she didn't want an Elden Lord. She wanted to just take the power of godhood and withdraw it so nobody would have to suffer due to a god again.
Interesting.
Now,
Oh,
there's
I went down the
several
same
different
path.
endings to the game. That is one of, by a lot of people, seen as one of the best ones because you're granting free will back to the world and letting the world kind of reset itself back to its natural order.
Hmm.
But there are some people that say that, like, Goldmask's ending, where he removes demigods as a possibility, it makes it so that there's just gods in the world, um, and the power of the crucible and the Erd tree. And then there's Dung Beetle's ending, who fucking makes us all like fucking cursed ass bitches. So
Yeah, he
like some
sounds
of
like
them
a
are,
douche.
yeah. There's like two evil endings in this game, and that's what I'll give it. There's also one where you just make everyone functionally immortal, where
That's
you
cool.
just break death.
Hey, fuck death.
And then there's one where you
Screw.
specifically put death back into things, and like that's the only thing that's like changed is like death is restored to the Elden Ring, and things are allowed to die, so the age of stagnation can come to a close.
Hmm.
So it's all about kind of like a personal philosophy for what you believe would truly embetter a world, and I think that's kind of a compelling choice to make.
Yeah,
But
that's
now
a
we're gonna go.
choice-based ending that actually is interesting and different.
You're going to summon us at the Moonlight Altar site of grace, and we are going to fight this dragon.
Oh, just go right back up.
Yep.
Up to the cathedral.
I would like to note one thing though.
Yeah.
If you pull up your map,
Yes.
notice where you're at. This is the area that you could not get to earlier. That rectangular area.
Oh yeah, totally, totally.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, I remember when we were trying to get up here. Okay, cool. Very cool.
So the Moonlight Altar site of grace,
Hmm?
not the church.
Oh, oh, okay. My bad. My bad. See, Kingdom of the Play. Yeah, yeah. I plan to see it. I'm definitely planning to see it. Oop, shit. Wrong flask. Don't drink that.
I haven't seen the last two Planet of the Apes movies. My younger brother is still insisting that I go see this one because he says
No,
it holds its own water. You
see,
don't need to see the
watch.
others.
No, I disagree. Watch the last two first. Because what you saw Rise, and then you
Yeah, I
didn't
did
see
see
Dawn or
Rise.
War. Yeah,
I did
no.
not see Dawn and
Watch
War.
Dawn and War first. Watch them both first. Like, I'm not saying that the movie can't work on its own, but I would highly recommend seeing them first.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of movies now that belong to series where like they've gotten progressively good as time goes on. I've heard John Wick 4 was really good, but I have not seen the John Wick movies.
I think the first two John Wick movies are great. I kind of lost interest with the third one because I felt like he it felt like he became so kind of over the top invincible, which it happens when action series go on for a long time. But like in the first two movies, there's like an actual sense of danger that he might get hurt, and I think you lose that in three. I mean, he falls like off a building and lands directly on his spine on a metal fire escape, and he's fine. Like I think I don't know. I'm not saying four is not a good movie, but I haven't seen it yet just because I thought it started to get a little ridiculous and a little too ridiculous, and I just lost a little interest. But I highly recommend the first two, like for sure. Like really highly recommend the first two.
Now, these are other dragons that are falling into the glintstone kind of curse, uh, but not nearly as bad as Adula has, though you'll notice they are functionally blind. That's why,
Ow.
and that's even demonstrated in the dragon's inability to see us before we
I
approach
noticed
them,
how long it took him to react. Yeah.
and in the fact that they're just doing these wide spraying attacks that don't
Ah,
necessarily have any accuracy to them, stomping
right.
about.
What the fuck is hitting me? Oh, there's another one on top of the rocks up there. Is that a glitch? Yeah, that looks like a glitch.
It's like a fucking perch.
He's standing on like the air in between the columns, not even the actual columns. That looks super weird. All right. I mean, I would also say not only should you see those Dawn and War first because there is a continuity between them. Those are also just two like fucking masterpiece science fiction movies, and you just should see them to see them, even if there wasn't a new one. The Rise, even though I do think it's a good movie, is the weakest of that trilogy overall. The second and third ones are
Motherfucker.
significantly better. Again, not to say the first one's bad, just they improve a lot. Different director did the second two, or the second and third ones. Oh,
And we got invaded by a bloody finger.
God damn it, Gertrude. Oh, that didn't work. Hell yeah. So you
We were
climb.
trying to do some like
Oh, oh, that's the. I totally thought that was you standing up there trying to like shoot the dragon. Got him.
yeah, bloody finger indeed.
Yeah, they didn't last long, did they?
No. But you know,
Uh,
they got little blue pills for that now, so I think you should be in good hands.
yeah, little what Viagra?
Not lasting long enough in combat.
If your sword is sharp for 4 hours or longer, please call a doctor.
I guess let's go back to the Moonlight Altar, quick grab Sarah, because now that the three baby dragons are dead,
We can fight
because
the.
we're killing babies, innocent
Yep,
baby dragons.
just kill those babies.
It was just a really late term abortion, that's all.
Okay.
Now, there's a couple more things left on this rise. One is an
Oh,
illusory
we
tower that is
we haven't
dispelled by
actually
killing.
we haven't
Oh, go
summoned
ahead.
Sarah yet.
Oh, that's right.
You're running off. Tell me though. Tell me about it. But
No, there's three wise beasts we have to kill. Which now that does sound pretty dark, I suppose, when I put it like that.
and then Jesus.
Yeah, once we've killed the three wise beasts, Jesus appears and we have to fight him.
Let's fucking kill Jesus,
Okay.
man. I'm ready.
Okay. That wasn't funny. I shouldn't be laughing. Okay. On that note,
On that note,
so about these wise beasts.
Oh yeah. Also, Tim,
so
what's this character you're doing? This is different from last week. What's the Lord? What is this? The
so
Lord of
I
Edge?
was yeah, I was trying to go with like
Are you
because this
just
armor
being an
set
edge
makes
lord
you.
or?
Oh yeah, I decided around this character, like this armor set, because I wanted to use this armor because it makes it easier to sneak up on shit.
Mm,
And so
it's
I
like
was like,
a
what could I
stealthy.
do? Oh yeah, I'll get the edgiest knife too, and it matches the armor set because, and then I
Nice.
like if I take off the helmet, everything's as black as can be and as pointy as can be
Nice.
with a
It's
fucked
like
up
Shadow
mouth
the
because it's,
Hedgehog.
yes, I was actually drawing inspiration from Shadow.
There you go. The edgiest edge lord that ever edged.
Yeah, and so like yeah, I did adjust my build a little bit because as long as we're not fighting Melania, there's no reason I need to have 70 arcane.
Right? Can you believe that we are going to live in a world where there is a live action, very soon, a live action movie where Keanu Reeves plays Shadow the Hedgehog? Like that's insane.
Really?
That is an insane thing. That is an insane sentence. You should lock me up for saying that out loud.
Yeah, that sounds like if you're going into a bit of a fugue state, I think we should sedate.
But it's true. That's actually something that's happening.
So what planet are we living on now? That there's gonna be a live action version of Sonic.
This will be the third Sonic movie too, which I mean, is wild. That I saw the first one, and I do not know why it was so successful, but it's just It is what it is, I guess.
All right, so apparently you just have to use this spirit spring to jump through the wise beast.
Oh,
Uh, and after you're done jumping through them, there
wait, where
is an
are they?
Everjail, but there's also like 5 or 6 Everjails.
Wait, so does it just
Jump.
lift
Oh yeah,
lift you up to a new area, or like where what
no, it
direction
like
am
you
I?
jump through it, and like there's like a fucking turtle, a spirit turtle floating in the middle of this thing,
Oh shit.
and
Okay.
you just pass through it, and it decorporealizes.
Huh.
And then I guess we just jump back over to the Moonlight Altar after, and then, oh god, let me just check to see if the next one is like something also equally stupid. Okay, the next ones aren't equally stupid. All right,
All right. Sounds
so
good. Sounds good.
we'll despawn. You can hop on your wind pony.
Okay. And it's just like straight up here, huh?
Theoretically, that's what it says. It says flying high above uses spirit spring so you can jump through it.
Uh,
The random shit that is Souls games.
all right.
I think you only have to do it once.
Yeah, thank fucking god.
I'm
Some
not
of these
seeing it.
weird puzzles to access things. Uh,
It's because it's invisible.
Oh, so it's just a matter
It
of like if you so afternoon tune, if you do one of the a jump from your magic reindeer, if you do it using one of these air current things, you don't take fall damage when you land. Normally, you do take fall damage, but it's like this is like an exception. So no matter how far you fall from this specific thing, you will not get hurt.
See, I'm jumping up too, and like I'm just trying to do it in my game because I haven't unlocked this tower in this playthrough yet either. And yeah, I do get what you mean. There's just like, where the fuck is it?
Is it a thing where like you should like move like
Yeah, like
forward a certain amount, or do you want to like stay kind of still and more in the middle, or like yeah, that's what I'm not sure. Is there like a
because it
specific?
like always propels you in the direction that you're facing.
Yeah, well, like if I turn around and look behind me, I mean it's not like I can see it, so
So at this point, I guess I am just gonna double check in video format.
just to make sure I'm not just
from my
completely doing the wrong
understanding,
thing.
of it, as long as you like jumping into that, it's like directly above it, and you should just somehow automatically hit it.
Hmm.
I think there's a way that you could check to see if it's there or not. If you go up to that one cliff,
Uh,
that's overlooking where that air current thing is, look at the air current and then look up, like above it. You'd be able to see if it's there or not.
let's see. You talking about this like rock formation that's right over here?
No, it's an actual, like, cliff.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Like,
Oh,
right.
I see it. I see it. Cool.
Oh,
Think.
okay. So apparently, sometimes you have to interact with the book at Canola's Rise or Kelowna's Rise for the
Oh.
puzzle to you even like spawn the turtles.
Oh shit.
So
Okay,
if you
so
open your map,
okay, so let's do that first.
directly south of you should theoretically be Kelowna's Rise, or like if you kind of see in the southwest corner of the plateau, there's like a little road leading up to a little icon on the map.
Uh, which one?
It's it's like to the
South.
southwest
So
of
down,
the site of Graces,
down.
in that little
Why are you going up? Down. To the left.
This
To the
is
left.
to the left.
Left. Okay, you're
Okay.
staying on the rectangle, the thing. To the bottom left of that.
The bottom left of this rectangle.
Yes.
Oh, like
Keep going down.
this like little area down here.
That.
Yep,
That.
that
Okay.
little peninsula.
All right. Cool. I made a
Just
little map
drop your
marker.
little waypoint there, and then bam.
All right. Let's go see what's going on over here.
And this Everjail just happens to be the ringleader of the Night of Black Knives,
Oh,
or the
really?
one that at least went down for being the ringleader, because it's widely believed that though Ronnie was planning, there was no way it could have happened
Back.
if Marika didn't assist her in some way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that makes
And
sense.
I did read a compelling theory the other day that was that this is some part of some cycle in the lands between. Uh,
Oh,
that
shit.
Marika, like, ascending to godhood,
Oh,
like
God damn it.
every so
Get
often
out of here.
somebody has to ascend to godhood.
Oh yeah, Sage, there's a
Radical,
red
how's it
wolf up
going?
here.
Yep. I think I got him stuck inside that little area. Did you figure out how to get out? He's definitely stuck.
We're at like the 90-95% of the way done mark at this game.
Hey,
We're
we
just
got
kind of
Radical.
wrapping up. We
What's
just
up?
actually unlocked an ending to the game.
What's up, Radical?
Like,
And holy shit, you did. You made it to a stream.
you made it, and we're happy to have you here.
Hello, Radical.
Welcome in, Radical. How are you doing? Yeah, I can't even target him because. Oh, wait, now I can? Or. Is it, yeah, okay. God damn it, these things.
Okay, so he is a bit of a bitch to fight.
I think I've killed,
Just
what, two of them? Because are there three of these total in the game? Is that right?
I think so. One is a boss, one is a
So,
field boss, and
so I'm
then
pretty
oh,
sure
there
this is the
might be
last one.
four of them.
Oh, four. Okay, so
You
either
fought
this is
one
the
in the
last one
mountaintop.
or one more.
I think that's got to be the last one. If they put another one in there, it's like, come on, what are you doing?
God damn it. You know, same shit, different day. How we're all. Oh, nope, it got me. Immediately. Like, damn, that's
All
like
right,
one
well
hit.
then let's I guess just meet up at the Moonlight Altar.
All right. How much more left do you have to do? Yeah, like Tim said. Yeah, we're at like the what? Yeah, you said like 90% mark. Like we're getting there.
Yeah, we're in like after this, there's just assorted world bosses, but out of 150 something bosses, we're down to like less than 20, actually less than 15.
Damn. Yeah, that's not a lot. But no, radical. I think we're all doing pretty good. Yeah, you guys are both doing good tonight. Yeah,
yes.
I'm doing great. Got me some Elden Ring. Got me some beer. Just got what I need.
Beer? Who
Yeah.
drinks beer?
What do
I'd
you mean?
rather have my whiskey.
Well, I mean, I do like whiskey too. I'm definitely a whiskey fan. I like me some tequila as well.
I'm a fan of a nice, smooth, like vodka.
Yeah. Oh
Like
yeah.
I
Absolutely.
used to really love mixed drinks, and I used to really love. Well, I still do have a really good affinity for beer if it's crafted well.
I like
But
Japanese beer. And that's what I'm drinking right now.
Japanese beer
Is a
is pretty
Sapporo.
interesting.
It's a Sapporo, which is I think quite delicious.
Now, how did you get down there again, Sage?
Uh, I came from further. Oh no, I mean, yeah, it looks like we could just come down these rocks. Yeah, or maybe not. Is there a cliff that's really high right here?
Kind of looks like there's a cliff that's really high right here.
In that case, then we'll have to just circle. We'll have to circle over, stick to the cliff
There
side
might be a
here
rock right
over
here
the
we can
left.
jump onto, but I'm not 100% sure.
I've yet to find a beer that I can stomach. Usually just stick to mixed drinks. Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever works for you. I like both. I'm definitely a fan of both. Did that did that
I
work?
made it down, holy shit, but you might want to like sprint jump.
Shit. Okay. Well, let's see. Hey, nice, sweet, cool. It's like a slide.
That's one way to get down.
I mean, I also like beer because I feel like I can sit and drink quite a bit of it and not actually be drunk. Like I could, you know, could really go through it.
Yeah, doggy, 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 doggy. Yeah, boy.
Hell yeah! All right. Yeah. Hopefully that's the final one.
Okay, did you get everything for all these thingies?
No, I actually don't think I picked up any of them yet. Still find myself trying to jump like in Dark Souls 1 and 3 in Elden Ring. Oh, yeah, it took me a little while to break that habit. Holding circle and then hitting it circle again to actually jump. Okay, so I got a smithing stone from each of these. Um,
Now we just take this little path. We're gonna take this little path down here. Now it's a little, just a little guy, just a little road, a little winding path.
Sounds good, Bob
Doesn't need to be
Ross.
very big.
Oh, God.
It's just a nice little road right there. Don't tell anybody about it.
Now we got these nice little flowers right here. Now we didn't mean for them to be this bright, glowing blue, radiating glintstone violet energy, but it's what we ended up with. And they're a happy little accident of nature, and we're just gonna leave them here for people to find.
I'm not drunk, I swear.
Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some titanium white and paint the fucking ground with this Balbega engraving
Titanium white.
Oh,
Your
and a
pronunciation
little
on
bit of
that was
phthalo
excellent.
blue.
That's good. That's a good impression. That's honestly a legitimately good impression.
All right, Balbega, if you're watching this stream, you sucked. Oh my god, that was bad.
Yeah,
You've been
normally they give
crushed
us.
by some seriously good invaders, except for you.
Yeah, no, seriously, you should feel bad. Should even Bob Ross would
I
have been
know.
mean to him.
Now, sometimes it's a bit of a skill issue, and I think that's what we're looking at here, folks.
You got to get good.
And sometimes, to get good, we have to start off as not quite as good. But we get there.
Mm. Oh,
Now,
here we go.
once you've read that little book there by the entrance,
Yep.
God, this is going to be a hard habit to break here. And you're going to come over here, and there's going to be a little spirit turtle. Just a little guy.
Just a little spirit turtle. Uh,
Oh God, this is gonna be one of those days. I swear.
If he
see.
wasn't on the ground here, well then, shucks. Oh, hanging on the cliff. Oh, there he is. Looks like I can see him too.
You can see him? I
Use a
can't see him.
ranged attack or a melee skill with an
Oh!
AoE. Okay, I
Oh,
wonder if I
what's
can do
up,
it.
dude? You target it? I don't.
You can tell how many people have died trying to kill this thing.
Oh my god,
Do you have any
actually,
like
though.
magic that you can hit it with?
I I in theory, yeah, but I can't target it, so I don't know how to aim it down like at
You just
it.
kind of like point the camera in the direction you want the spell to go. I don't think I can make it disappear though.
I'm just
Yeah,
like shooting over it.
I was trying to hit it with arrows, and the arrows would hit it, but it didn't do
There we
anything.
go.
So
Now, to access this rise, we gotta kill those two other turtles. They really had it coming though, so don't
we
feel bad. Do
we
not mourn. They are not alive.
All right, so we go back. I know I want to go back up to the to that first one with the wooden spring under it.
Yep, now you're gonna go back to that spirit spring, but also, before we go, there is one turtle over
There's three,
here.
right?
Like, yeah, oh yeah, there's one turtle in that spirit spring. We just killed one. But also, do you see this rise over here? Like directly where I'm running towards, directly east of here.
Uh,
Well, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna. I didn't realize there was a little shortcut over to this place, but
right. No,
saves us a bit of trouble.
radical. I tell you, the hardest game to break those Dark Souls habits with was Sekiro, because that game
The
punishes
movement is
you.
so radically different
It's
too.
completely different. Like the way you have to engage that game and play it is so different. Like, and if you're used to playing Dark Souls, like, and you try to play it like that, it will fuck you up even harder for it. It's like they made it just to screw with people who'd played all their games, and it ended up being my favorite. So I mean, you know, it worked. But damn, did it really force me to just think about how to move around so differently. Sekiro is a different beast. I haven't devoted much time to it yet. Yeah, I personally, it's my favorite of the FromSoft games. It there was a I don't know, like there's not that much customization. Like there are some tools that you unlock that
At the
help with
same time,
certain
I think it
fights.
has the most cohesive story told in a FromSoft game
Oh
because
yeah,
holy
it's
shit.
got like actually a lot of cutscenes, and you play as the main character that's got a specific name. You don't customize a character. You've got yeah, it's much more straightforward in terms of storytelling.
But I do think that while I do love the environmental storytelling in this game, I think they do a really good job of designing the levels in a way in which you're able to infer a lot about the time period in which your character is living through.
Mhm. Oh yeah, I mean Sekiro still has a lot of environmental storytelling too, on top of the more straightforward narrative. It manages to do both quite well. So is it hanging on the side of the cliff again?
It's up there. God damn it, it's up there. All right.
Wait, where? I don't even see it.
It's
Oh, like around the corner.
it's like the next level up. Remember how I was going up that rock and I was like, nah, it's probably down here.
Oh, what? You don't like piecing lore together from items, spells, armor, and weapons? Well, see, here's the thing, Radical. Tim does all of it for me. I don't have to. Tim tells me the entire lore during these streams, so I don't really have to put any effort into that.
Well, and it's wild that like they do kind of leave as much up to speculation as possible. And in a way, Hidetaka designs these worlds to be kind of inferred rather than explained. It takes, or he takes an approach to it that is like very kind of, here's the big fucker. Do not jump down. Take
I
a
won't
more
do it.
gradual approach than I did. But where I died is where the turtle is.
Oh, I didn't even realize that you died. So, oh, I see him. Okay. see, will this go that far? Nope. Nope, that
Possibly.
falls. Uh,
Like, I don't think Elden Ring should be over here winning best narrative because it's not really, well, a narrative. There's no narration really going on. There's occasional dialogue, but the
got him.
dialogue in this game is also like vastly reduced
Ah!
compared to like
Oh shit.
other games.
The fuck?
I didn't even notice we had an invasion.
There was an invasion.
Yeah, I didn't see the message at all.
I'm just watching the stream waiting for you to die.
Oh, it'll happen.
At least you got the turtle. The seal on the rise opened, so I guess going in the wind steed did count. Um,
Oh, did
if you
it?
die, you can just head back to Kelowna's rise because it's now opened.
Come on, motherfucker. Come on.
What the fuck are you doing?
Running away like a little bitch.
What we have right
Oh,
here is a
god
sad
damn it.
little accident.
Oh, come on.
God damn it. Didn't even stand a chance. Mainly makes that last invasion look even worse, right?
Yeah.
Radical. See, I don't know if you asked me anything in the last few, but I'm back. Oh, no worries, no worries. The last thing I said to you was I just responded to your comment about the about piecing the story together, and I said that Tim does all of it for me, so I don't have to think about that. Is entirely just kind of I've literally got the entire workload of that element of it just removed from me, which is
And
nice.
like
It's really been great to play all these and just be able to have it narrated to me.
I don't think that this should be like winning awards for narration or anything like that. But I do believe that I like environmental design, like sound, just like it does a lot of things right. But what it doesn't do is tell an upfront cohesive story because the story is only as good as the player base is perceptive.
Tim, did you
And
put your sign down already or no?
oh, so you shouldn't need to summon me again over in Kelowna's Rise. What you should do is just kind of go into the tower
Oh, okay.
and then get what you need. And then we can fight Adula and kind of be done with this whole little rise. I mean, there's a couple of ruins to explore, but they don't really have anything of value there for you.
Tim
And then
is
there's the outer
as
gym.
much of an expert on like this as I am with Attack on Titan. This is I feel like this is your version of that.
So once you go into the tower, I believe there's just a ladder you go up.
No, this is one of those lift ones.
Lift ones. Gotta love the towers.
This balcony.
Thank God no two are alike. Don't want any twins amongst these.
I know, right?
Just long, awkward elevator rides. Just people in armor just kind of standing there silently.
Well, just think, the Twin Towers proved to everyone that thought twins were bad luck right.
That's what did it.
That's what did it.
Wow.
Ah,
That's good. Except Rob's eyes. What have I missed? We and Randy. Hey, we got filling in the gap. Darren, how are you? Which for you it is the morning. For us it is
He's
the late evening. But how are you doing?
yeah, we're
What's
in
going on?
Kelowna's Rise up on Ronnie's moonlit plateau.
That was the only thing in there, right?
Yep.
yes.
Sweet.
Should have been.
So you're gonna make your way over to the moon. Yeah, you can now summon Ronnie's dark moon. So
Ronnie's
like
Dark
that
Moon.
is her manifestation of the pact people believe she made with this moon deity.
I was gonna say that sounds like some
Oh, fuck this.
Well,
Ronnie's
we're
Dark
glad you
Moon
caught up
sounds
on
like
the
some
sleeping
serious
aid there,
innuendo.
filling in.
I hate not being able to fast travel.
Oh, right. Well, it's like
So,
1:30
I
p.m. I way overslept, but I needed it. Well, good. I'm glad you got some good rest. Hopefully, that is going to lead to a solid Sunday for you. Solid, relaxing Sunday. All right, then I'm sorry, Tim. Tell me, what was the site of grace again?
Oh, that is going to be Moonlight Altar.
Oh, okay, just back to
Or
Moonlight.
we can go to the Cathedral of Manicelis. Man, just Moonlight.
All right. Well, I am there. I also keep forgetting to go grind for Erdly flowers off stream.
How are you faring on fingers?
I can only finger myself about 5 more times.
yeah,
Luckily, we shouldn't
I
be
can.
running into too much trouble.
I think I. Oh my god.
It's not souls without the
Crap.
long elevator rides. That's true.
Miyazaki does love his elevators, but at least with Elden Ring, I think he's made some of the most beautiful elevators yet. Like
And
the elevators that go down into Nokron with those like they're like you're riding on like these beams of like arcane starlight. It's just fucking gorgeous. Then again, I'm complimenting Dark Souls 2, having an elevator ride at the top of the tower that takes you to a volcanic castle that's somehow in the sky. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 wasn't designed to be Dark Souls 2. And not only that, but it was not designed with the level of linear, or not linear, but like
interconnected.
recursive, yeah, recursive interconnective systems that the first game was popularized for. Because in that game, you have everything connected. It's like if you look at the model of the first game, it's all just one kind of solid thing, except for certain little pieces that are separated by different dungeon instances. But like the intro of Half-Life 1, that monorail ride is 5 minutes long and unskippable, but I love it every time.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah,
Oh yeah.
fuck yeah! I
That
love
that's
I
it's
love
it's a
the intro to
very
Half Life
notable
One
one.
because that was one of those first like real big like narrative heavy intro sequences in
And you're
video
just going to
games,
work.
especially for first person shooters. I mean, that game's iconic.
So, Tim, how do I drop items in this game again?
You're gonna do leave rather than discard. They're
Hey,
synonymous, which means they should probably have picked different words for the translation, but
yes.
Yeah, spatially. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Oh wow, that's a ton. Sweet.
So that should definitely help you.
Seriously, yeah, thank you. And
but
now
yeah,
I
Dark
have
Souls 2 is widely
40 of
panned for
those.
its level design. It's considered the worst in FromSoft's catalog, and
Yeah, I'd
they
say so.
went back to that same base. Like Dark Souls 3, you have it's not as interconnected. It's
But it's
rather
more than two.
fragmented. But it's more than two, and people appreciate the fact. And like Dark Souls 2, originally, the idea of having four paths that you follow, and each has a different objective at the end of them, and so like all paths have to be gone down and stuff. That's a cool idea, but none of it really melds together super well. Um, I'd still say Dark Souls 2 is heavily worth playing. I just don't think it should. It was my first introduction into the series because I didn't know any better. because at that time the remaster hadn't come out, and Prepare to Die edition was what we were left with, and Jesus Christ, that port was fucking awful.
Yeah, I'm glad that wasn't the one I played.
Yeah, the remastered actually fixed a lot of problems that existed, like
Oh, come
controller
on.
compatibility.
Son of a bitch and his blue fire. Oh, and he moved. Oop, shit. Roll. Come on.
Oop,
You get you,
tail
Tim?
whipped me while I was stunned. Fuck. That's what I get for using an unendurable frenzy until my frenzy bar fills up like a chump. My first experience was the broken Dark Souls PC port, and I was like, nah, fuck that, and never went back until Elden Ring. Yeah, Prepare to
Oh,
Die
damn.
Edition was such a bad PC port that it was virtually unplayable unless you downloaded some sort of
Oh,
modification to make for an
Jesus.
actually reasonable controller experience. Because the keyboard, you can't play Dark Souls with a keyboard. I mean,
That
I've
seems like it'd
tried,
be hard. Granted, some
but it
people have
is.
played it with a Guitar Hero controller and a DDR pad, so somebody beat Melania with by connecting a controller and hooking it up to a Morse code telegraph and beating the game with the telegraph.
I put my sign down kind of roughly where you are, just
Oh,
on
okay,
the inside of the archway.
sweet. Let's cheese dick this. Sarah, are you still alive, or did it get you too? I didn't see.
And Dark Souls
I
3
was the
PC
first to
requires.
go.
Oh,
I
okay.
died.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
and that's the
Fucking
sad thing
frostbite.
about Dark Souls 3 is that we're not likely to see a remaster. Oh shit, we need a remaster of 2 bad, because if you go from 1 to playing 2,
Fuck.
it's a remarkable downgrade in terms of quality.
Eh. Didn't someone beat the game with a series of bananas? I actually did. I do think I remember hearing about that. Yeah, somebody like I don't know how they did it, but they somehow electronically like hooked up some bananas and they beat the game with bananas. I don't know. People really are like take it as a challenge to just beat Elden Ring in whatever way they possibly can figure out to do it. Jesus, I'm trying to get over there to summon you, but he is not making it easy on me. There we go. Okay. Dark Souls 2 is just a step down generally. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Across the board for the most part.
Oh yeah,
It has
and
a
I
few
would
interesting
still
ideas,
recommend
but
it. Yeah, and it's the reason we got the weapon system that was
nowadays
so
with 3 that
successful
isn't
in
an issue.
Bloodborne and so successful with like weapon arts. That like we got weapon arts
Yeah.
because of the way weapons were in 2.
They win with
But
bananas. Meanwhile, I take like 30 hours to solo Melania. We haven't even beat her yet, so, I don't even
yeah,
know how
that's
much
one
time
boss
we've
we're
spent
kind of
on it.
saving uh, until kind of like the end. We figured we'd wait until we were at our strongest and then
We were
hit
going to
the
do
old
it sooner,
college
but then we
try.
couldn't do
Yeah.
Fuck.
it.
Are you shitting me?
Do you get you
That
again?
dragon just manifested a fucking great sword.
That's kind of hilarious.
Great Wolf Sif, was that you? I think I just fought your ghost.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, yeah, happy Mother's Day. Oh, he dodged right at the last. There we go. Hell yeah. Got him. Down to my last health item, too.
Second to last dragon fight, too. Actually, no, third to last.
Third to last. They
You've got an
never seem to run out of
overworld magma
dragons.
dragon, and then you've
Oh,
got
is
a
that the one
death
that we
dragon.
almost fought and then didn't?
Sorry, fourth to last. Jesus, I forgot about a couple dragons. You've got to fight Lich Dragon Fortisax.
You got like dragon dementia over there, Tim.
Yeah, dragon-based dementia. I forget purely dragons. That's it.
Barely finishing the main game before the DLC comes out. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we'll basically, but we're not gonna go into the DLC right away. We've got a couple games that we're planning on playing in between now, and so we probably won't start the DLC on this stream until we're like October, November, kind of around the end of the year.
Now
But
we're gonna go to Lake of Rot Shoreside. There is a boss in the Lake of Rot we never beat, and he's actually like
oh,
crawling around in the Lake of Rot.
Oh,
that's got
fuck
its
that
own.
boss.
Sarah
Lake of
knows
Rot have
exactly
its
what
own.
boss I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Fuck that boss.
I'm gonna try to cheese
I'm
it as much as I can, but
I'm not changing
Uh,
my outfit.
Lake of
hey,
Rot.
that is okay. I might, because
That was under.
I'm not
Yeah, I was
scared
gonna
of
say
many
that's
things. I'm scared of this boss.
which one? Well, just the Lake of Rot Shoreside.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll do a few games between. So I think most other people will have played the DLC by the time we get to it on the stream. Just because we've been playing, this has been our Saturdays since November of 2022. So we're gonna do some other stuff. Glad you three will be taking a break. You'd be playing it till next year probably at that rate. Yeah, I mean, and then we'll probably all of 2025 be playing it. They canceled Scavenger's Reign. It is coming to Netflix now. Did they? So were they gonna try and do a second season of that show? Because I thought it felt like it had such a perfect kind of ending. I thought it was really just kind of gonna remain a miniseries. So I guess I'm not necessarily terribly upset to hear that it's been canceled, just because. I mean, I guess I would have. I guess it would have been cool to see what they would have done, but I thought it had kind of a wrap up, really, really solid wrap up. If anyone likes horror science fiction, you should check out Scavenger's Reign, which is on HBO. And I guess apparently Afternoon Tune said it is coming to Netflix now. That was a really, really great animated series that came out last year. 10 episodes, super short. Everybody should check that out.
Scavenger's Reign.
Me
I'll
and
give it a
Afternoon
shot because I
Tune
have
did
seen that
a
trailer.
yeah, me and Afternoon Tune did a review. Um, I think we both gave it very high ratings. So I have a few games to finish before June: Max Payne 2 and Alan Wake 2. Oh, say by the way, Sage, the Alan Wake blog was awesome. Read it all. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Isn't that whole and what you learn about what you may or may not have learned about Thomas Zane in that whole thing? Oh God, I should probably put. I have the mushroom thing. I should probably put it on. Um, I think I have it in here somewhere. Yeah, just for the sake of this.
If you at least have that like fire spell that purges the
I do have that too.
that'll be immensely helpful.
Let me make sure I have that equipped and ready. Uh, it's the flame cleanse me. Yeah. Oh, not what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah. That this House of Dreams is a really interesting little addition to the RCU. Um, I can't wait for you to play Alan Wake 2, Darren, so we can talk about some of the weird theorizing and specifics of it, and just how strange the entire franchise gets.
Were we really invaded by somebody here?
Yes, we were.
Yes.
We
All
absolutely
right.
just now were.
Well,
Hey,
let's
if
progress ahead.
I was gonna
Sarah
say, if
could
we let them
probably
come
do
to us,
some.
we do have the high ground.
Oh, fuck!
Oh shit, they're here.
Well,
What the fuck? Really want to play Control again too. So many games, so little time. I know. Yeah, I've played Control probably 4 times all the way through. Love that fucking game. And, oh, by the way, Radical, you were in the middle of playing Control, if I remember right. How's that going? Have you gotten much further since the last time we talked about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna end up dying to the rot.
God, the Scarlet Rot is so fucking annoying. Oh, I
There,
see
I
him.
pick
don't
those
even
up.
have any more health left.
Ah,
Like,
Damn. Shit.
well, at least we have these platforms spawned.
Those
Um,
don't go away.
those don't go away. We can give it a shot without Sarah, or if Sarah wants, you can make it to these platforms in your game and put down your sign, or it, up to you.
I'd be okay with waiting at this one if you want us to. However, we wanted to handle it.
I'm just
Really want to.
what?
Oh, I already read that. Yeah, but yeah, I could try. I have the itch to play Control again. I mean, I have the itch to play Alan Wake 2 again, and I've already played it 4 times since it came out in October. Um, oh, by the way, Darren, a little thing to know for Alan Wake 2, to get the entire story, you actually do have to play the new game plus because there is legitimately more narrative that is only in new game plus. It's cleverly titled the final draft, with all the meta commentary on writing and creating fiction. Yeah. The final draft mode after you've finished the game, you're going to want to play. You're going to want to go through it again. And there's the 2 expansions that should be coming out sometime this year. I'm predicting we'll get the trailer and release date for the first expansion next week at the PlayStation Showcase. I want to start with Max Payne and work my way up. Me and the girlfriend have limited time to do stuff, so it takes a while to finish stuff, hoping to start soon. Nice. Um, yeah, well, yeah. I hope you're able to get. So you said you haven't started Max Payne, then you're still kind of waiting to get into it. I hope you have a good time with it. I will say the first Max Payne has a few frustrating platforming sequences. Whatever you do, don't play the PlayStation version of it. Play it on PC. PlayStation version is mixing the quick save feature, and if you play it without that, it turns the entire game into a gigantic pain in the ass. I think when we were playing it, me, Alex, and Ulysses on the Tuesday show, I swear, I think the last 30 minutes of that game took us a 4 hour stream or 4.5 hour stream to actually get through because not having the quick save feature makes the game that much more obnoxious. Be doing PC with all of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, you won't have anything to worry about on that front then. Okay, you had actual reason to play New Game Plus. Yeah. Like a lot of times there really isn't, but with Alan Wake 2, there's actually like a really solid reason to go back in and play that mode because there's I mean you can like it's relatively it's not like the whole game is different, um, but there is enough that's different in there. There's enough for it to be worthwhile, at least in my opinion. Um, and like there's like entire new information that like if you beat the game but you haven't finished
Oh
the new game
fuck.
plus, there's still stuff that I would not talk about because it would be spoiling the new game plus. Max Payne requires a special file to get working on PC, otherwise the game runs without sound. Max Payne 2 worked directly off Steam with no problem. Okay.
Okay.
yeah, Max Payne 2 and 3 worked perfectly fine for me, but I did need that audio file for the PC games, or that patch.
And Tim, where are you with your Remedy versus playthrough? So sounds like you
I'm
finished 2 and 3, Max Payne 2 and 3.
I'm halfway through 3. I
Okay.
finished 1, 2, halfway through 3, and then I just have, what is it, System Shock or Quantum Break?
Quantum
Yeah,
Break.
Quantum Break.
Yeah. Now I will
So
say
Quantum Break is my only one left,
Quantum Break. Sure. Now
aside from
I
2.
I will say Max Payne 3 is not like required because Max Payne 3 was made by Rockstar much later and not Remedy. However, Rockstar did go to Remedy with the script and ask for their approval, which Rockstar did not have to do. And so Remedy giving it like a seal of approval, I do think that boosts its credibility a little bit. And I think it's a good game. It doesn't, in terms of the like RCU connected universe thing, Max Payne 3 doesn't really matter as much in that sense. But I think it's a good game that's worth playing on its own just because it's a good game. Plus, like the
No,
actual control and like the movement and the feel of it to play it, I think that's really, really tight and really, really well done. Um, and then after these two Alan Wake expansions that they're putting out, um, the next full release title from Remedy is the Max Payne 1+2 remake. So that is their next like full title release that's happening. Um, and I'm very very looking forward to see that because it's Remedy. It's not Rockstar doing it, right? Rockstar went to Remedy and said, "Hey, do you want to do this remake? Not we're going to make this remake." They actually went to the original creators and offered them the opportunity. Um,
which is just great.
yeah, I'm excited for that. And then after Max Payne 1+2 remake, then we'll get Control 2, and I'm sure that's just going to be fucking awesome too. So yeah, I could go on about the RCU pretty much forever. So if I was playing these games just for myself, I could get through them quicker. But the girlfriend is too interested. I mean, that's awesome. That's super cool that you guys can do it together. And the storytelling is really great in that series. So it's it's one of those where like even people that don't play a ton of video games necessarily can still kind of get pulled in because the storytelling is just so interesting.
Uh, quick aside, Sarah, how's it going getting to the platform?
I think I'm on the platform you guys are on. I think. And I did put my sign down, so I'm
Then,
not.
Oh, I see it. There we
oh,
go.
hot damn.
Cool. It was just like on the edge, so I didn't catch it right away. But yeah, I see it now.
Now it might even be easier to engage the boss from like one where it's a little bit closer to him. I realize
Yeah,
that that's like the farthest platform. So we're gonna do a little bit of cheese because I went full sorcerer again,
oh, nice.
and that affords certain things. One, golden vow.
Nice.
Two is gonna be
Oh shit. Oh shit. Just tear it. Just tear it apart. I don't even feel like I need to do anything. God
now I
damn, that
do
is a
avoid
broken
using
spell.
that I yeah I do avoid using
Holy shit.
my kill spell on a lot of things. I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. It's in a field of rot. You get invaders during it. You can he fucking has really broken fucking movement patterns because he's constantly going on and off platforms. It's jank. But now you're one boss closer to having beat every boss. And we're done with Lake of Rot. Never have to go back there.
Sweet.
Amen
More
for
like great
Miyazaki
enemy
making a
wrecked.
fucking rot swamp.
Yeah, more like great enemy wrecked. Fuck yeah. Honestly, Tim, thank you. I'm glad that we just took care of the rot boss that easily.
Yup, that is. And I'm gonna just keep that spell handy in case we run into any other roadblocks. But in the meantime,
That
I
was
do
fantastic.
believe we finished the Moonlight Rise. We finished the Lake of Rot.
Yep.
Aside from scattered Everjails and a couple overworld bosses in should we do the overworld bosses in Mountaintop before we go back to Crumbling Farum?
Um, I suppose why not? I mean, it's not like we need the multiplayer to be active anymore over there, right?
Nope. That's what kind of what I was. So go to Cave of the Forlorn and then walk outside of it.
Cave of the Forlorn. Let's see. Oh, is that the one that had that like wormy kind of magma dragon thing?
Yep. That we're gonna go kill that magma dragon that we almost wrecked the one time, and then I was like, wait, shit, I don't know things. Don't kill it.
Let's see. Where is that over here?
So along the river, that one that you just passed,
Oh, I just passed it. Uh,
on the river,
on the river.
on the river.
Cave of the Forlorn. There we go. It should be easy to find laser beamed Morgan that way. Destroyed him before he even finished his monologue. BRB. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Whoa, autocorrect city. Okay. And then right outside here,
Now, I did have to kill the octopus, so I'm relaying that sign down because holy fuck, that octopus fucked me up
huh?
once.
Is your sign in the cave or right outside the cave?
Right outside the cave. It has to be right outside the cave because of the I laser beamed Moog. Yeah,
Oh,
that
nice.
that is that was actually part of our strategy because there were three of us. His health pool was like 60,000 health. And so
Killed him in
that
10
my
seconds.
full laser beam only accounted for about 45% of his health.
Damn.
He had just that much and he was able to heal too. So like that one was one of the only times that and Melania
Oh, God.
and
Oh, nope, it killed me. So.
I can't believe that octopus is like respawning.
Yeah, it seems like something you would want to not respawn, but come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. You want to make a little brief appearance? Come here. Yeah. Hi. Hey. There you go. You got your animal appearance on the stream too. Yeah. That's a good boy, huh?
I swear, between you and Mox D1, you guys both have petting zoos.
There is a dog and three cats around here, so yeah. Ah, fuck off with your tentacle bullshit. Didn't come here for the hentai monster, all right?
Yeah, you came here for the other monsters.
Yeah, the Cthulhu's.
Did I not actually? Oh, I didn't even hit it because he hit me so fast. All right, now you're coming in. Keep fucking with me? Huh?
I just realized, did we ever fight Rykard?
Uh,
Maybe? The
not.
snake monster.
Yeah,
Snake boss.
we didn't kill Snake Guy, did we?
I don't think so. Is he based off of the Snake Baron from Berserk? Very obviously.
Probably, yeah.
I do love
Was the
how
Snake Baron
much.
from Berserk fused with a snake?
Yes,
There you go.
that's like the first demon apostle from the very first like arc of the story. I do love how. Yeah, damn, he killed Mog in 10 seconds. That's crazy. Um, yeah, I do
It's
love how
impressive.
much all of the Miyazaki games they wear their Berserk inspiration right on their sleeve. Like they do not pretend. They do not even pretend that that's not exactly where a lot of this came from. What? One hit. God damn. Okay. Well, that made me feel real soft.
Yeah, the magma worms are pretty fun, but I really hate the fact that they're dragons that wield a long sword made from their own like they pull it out of their mouth.
I mean, that's metal as fuck, but
Yeah, or I forget if they're the ones that make it out of their like if they like pull it out of their mouth or if they like just kind of breathe magma and then it like kind of cools into a sword. It's one of the two, but it's really fucking neat.
visually, yeah, it's awesome. Having to deal with it, I don't know. Stupid octopus, bitch. There's Sarah, you can follow me over here. Come on, let's you come over here. Huh? Of course, then when you need it to move around, it's as slow as it can be.
I also realized I never had you complete Selen's quest line,
Oh
like
no,
Selen the witch.
did we not do that?
I think I got you to the point where like you had to like talk with a couple people and then fight someone and then it was over. So it's almost at the end.
Okay.
Some of these quest lines are like 2 steps, some of them like Selen's are like 12 steps, and it really starts to feel like a whole program at that point.
Yeah, well, you gotta. I mean, if you you gotta make it to the 12
Got to
step,
work the
man.
program.
Gotta work that program. So, Darren, have you finished the game altogether? Then I assume you've beaten it since you mentioned how long it took you to beat Melania. So I'm assuming you have beaten the game. Radical, you have beaten Elden Ring, or you have not beaten Elden Ring. Remind me, because I know you've told me, but I forget. I think not yet, right? 100% Chivos, yeah, all done. Nice, hell yeah. Fuck you and your stupid salamander sword.
Oh, come on, you fucker.
Just laser beam it.
Fuck. Well, at least you can resummon me.
True.
And then theoretically I can do another of those beams. I always feel bad when I cheese a boss or when I rather oversimplify the mechanics of a boss. There we go. There's corporate speak for cheesing it. Because like
Where's your
some of
side?
these mechanics are I'm putting it down roughly where you picked me up the first time.
Okay.
Nice and far away from where Captain Puddles is.
Is there another one of these fucking octopus things down here? What the hell?
Oh, come on.
It's just is ignoring you there, Ragnar.
Like, holy
Like your chopped
fuck.
liver.
I feel like I'm chopped liver. And that's me dead.
Oh, shit. And you got this tentacle monster over here. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, it'll attack the fucking octopus monster for us.
Nope, you killed. God damn! Full health, one hit. That's literally only. It's one hit. Jesus.
Oh, come Come on, Sage.
Yeah, you just gotta learn how to
Not
you gotta
just
pick up
stay
that
away.
Phoenix spell. No, there's actually
Oh.
there's like
Yeah, damn.
an ash of work for shields that you can get where rather than blocking something, it just makes you temporarily invulnerable.
Hmm,
And so I
that's
did
cool.
see a compilation of somebody surviving all of these supposedly unsurvivable attacks by just using that.
Damn. Makes me think of
But
that
it does
flame
require you to
shield in
use
Sekiro that you could do.
oh my god,
I'll need
right.
to go back in a few weeks to train myself and get ready for the DLC.
They
Yeah,
did say that the DLC is going to have a separate power system, so the strength of your character is going to be on a relative even playing field compared to anybody who's at a varying point in the game. Like
interesting. Okay.
you do have to reach Bloodlord Moog, uh, the palace, in order to uh, because Miquella's broken form is how we enter the DLC, and that's theorized as a couple of things. One is that it's a physical space in the lands between that is being veiled by the six divine towers,
Right.
and the other is that we're entering literally the realm of dreams, or like the shadow realm, because Miquella is like the god of dreams, and so it makes sense that the god of dreams would be able to pull us into some shadow realm.
Right. In which he becomes Michelob Ultra.
Yeah, god damn it.
You guys are terrible. Just throwing that out there.
We're gluttons for punishment, mainly.
That if we hadn't done rapid respawn, Gluttons for Punishment would have been a good name for this show. God damn it, Luigi. Why are you going up there?
Because I'm up here shooting at it with arrows.
You just think it wouldn't? You think it would go after us just because we're also hitting it at the same time? But it really decided to just go right for you.
Well, I was hoping that it'd stay after you guys. I mean, fuck.
It's like it's just got it out for you in particular for whatever reason.
Yeah, I know. Like, with the Godzilla shit. Holy fuck. And I'm dead again.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! That was extremely close. Uh,
He needs to stop walking on his back feet.
yeah. Fuck him. Quit with this Godzilla bullshit. I'm afraid to even get near him. Undo the progress because I know he can take me out in one swipe.
My son should be down.
Back by the cave entrance.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. There it is. All right. Yeah, I'll be excited to play the DLC when we eventually get around to it.
Motherfucker.
Well,
This is gonna be a lemmings kind of fight.
just
Or a Zerg rush. One of the two.
both. I feel like both work. Both work.
Did you see that Hidetaka refuses to? Wait, is it Hidetaka that does or is it? Yeah, it's Hidetaka that does Elden Ring, right?
Yeah, Hidetaka Miyazaki is the guy from Software. Hayao Miyazaki is the animated movie guy.
That's yeah. Uh, so
Nice.
the
Fuck yeah. Sarah got it. Hell yeah.
hell yeah,
Woo.
Sarah, you're the MVP.
Yeah, I almost fucking died. Thanks.
Damn, yeah, that is like a
We beat him.
sliver.
Snow Valley Ruins Overlook is gonna be the next place. That's the final outdoor boss in um. Well, gosh, I don't want to say the whole game, but yeah, I think it is the final world
I'll
boss.
play the DLC on days that you and Sarah don't normally come to my stream because I know you'll be avoiding spoilers. Oh, well, that's very kind of you. I mean, I'm not too worried just because I feel like the story, like you have to piece the story together so much. But still, but that's very thoughtful of you.
Oh, every time you've beat a dragon boss,
Mhm.
you have unlocked its breath attack as a power that you can unlock at a dragon communion
Oh,
temple.
yeah, like the draconian powers, right?
Yeah,
Which
so
sounds
that
like
one was
something else
magma
when I
breath.
say it that way. All right, which one are we doing now?
You're gonna do Snow Valley Ruins Overlook.
All right, I'm just gonna go through the names on
To
here.
the right of where you're at.
I just pulled it up on the list because I'm not I'm not good at navigating. Bump up a couple health points because damn, I feel squishy.
The dragon powers do require faith. Some of them require a little bit of arcane too, but they're incredibly cool attacks. In fact, I am gonna equip one of them just to be able to showcase just how cool they can get. Oh yeah, they require more freaking arcane than I have.
Damn,
Um, because I was like, do I need 15 arcane or 14? It is 15.
so close.
But yeah, um,
So whose phone is dying?
you heard my phone dying in the background.
See, I didn't even hear that noise.
That's because Sarah's perceptive. She's got all her stat points in perception.
Let's go with that.
Tim, where are you going? Where'd you go?
Oh,
Sarah's still loading in. Nice. Okay, right up, just right up around the cliff. Yeah, all in strength, intelligence build for this game. Ripped Gandalf. We don't anymore
ripped.
well wishes or distant relations. What about an
Then
old
you must
friend?
really.
Macho Mandolph.
Macho Mandal!
Darren, I'm sending you this meme on Discord right now because it's fucking hilarious. Let's see, where is it?
You know, I'd say ultimately the hardest thing about Elden Ring streaming was trying to figure out what bosses disable PvP or like outdoor co-op because
Yeah,
the wikis don't have it. Elden Ring officials or like the devs, they don't have an official list of what disables or enables co-op in the overworld. They just don't care about it's very a sec they describe it as a very secondary afterthought feature, and it's like I'm pretty sure co-op is like the entire vibe of the game, and that's why like in Dark Souls the servers being offline was such a huge thing.
right. Okay, yeah, I just sent you the Rift Gandalf meme that you made me think of. And now time to run around and catch back up to where you are.
Ooh, this Erd tree is a minor.
So I guess that means we can't hit it then.
Well,
As
I
long
didn't
as
say
you, it's
that.
okay if you use a drone to do it.
Yeah, or
Ow.
American weapons.
Yeah,
Then it's allowed.
then it's okay. It's brilliant, Machin, right? That shit made me laugh. There's another one where he opens the door and it's just the entire Wu Tang Clan and he just goes Wu Tang Clan doth. It's just the entire Wu Tang Clan standing outside. Oh, Darren said, "Bless you."
Oh, thank you.
Honestly, I don't mind you lasering the shit out of these ones because I feel
How
like
the
we've
fuck are there two of them?
This
nice.
one summons a fake version of itself.
Oh,
Oh
I was
It
gonna say,
is
I don't
like
think
the
I've.
last Erd Tree avatar you fight, and so it's the strongest.
Oh,
And we just kind of
shit.
face rolled it.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
Well,
Yeah, there was an ouch attached to that.
all right, cool. Now what?
It
Oh, sorry.
that was one of
Is
those that was one of those sneezes that it felt like I threw my back out on.
I've had that
Yay!
experience. I feel you on that, honestly.
There's
I love
allegedly a
getting
third
old.
one in this area. Sorry, putrid avatar. Where is that? This destination point for the portal near the Red Wolf Rat. Ah, fuck. So, okay, Sage, I'm going to just send you a screenshot of this map rather than
Okay.
trying to explain how to get to this area.
All right. Let's see. See what you got here.
But anyway, you're going to go to the probably consecrated snowfield waypoint.
Okay.
And if you can summon us, that works. But if not, there's a chance you need to go through a portal
Uh,
and then summon us,
is
which just
it
is
inner
dangerous.
consecrated snowfield?
Nope, just consecrated snowfield.
Where are you? Do I not have that one?
Doesn't look like you do.
Huh.
I've got
Okay,
yeah.
so the
Yeah, I guess
Sage,
so. I guess inner
the
consecrated.
the hidden path to the Hollow Tree side of Grace. There should be
Yeah.
another side of Grace like right above that.
Oh, okay. So
And
hidden.
if you don't have that one, just go to the or go to the hidden path to the Halig tree,
I do have the hidden
um,
paths to
and
the
then
Hailing
step
tree.
outside.
That one I do have. So is that so what up that's where the portal is? Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, we the picture is kind of like it's showing kind of like
Like
where the portal is.
right up in this corner up here.
Yep, so basically you just go outside of the door to the hidden path to the Halig tree and you just kind of go northeast. Actually, you could probably take consecrated snowfield catacombs and that would take you halfway there.
Oh,
It would take you
you're right.
living on
Yes,
a
it would.
prayer.
Now I have the point maps or the point on the mark maps or the goddamn it, the point on the map marked.
Because
The map
English
marker
is
marked?
such. I love English.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. This is in the middle of a dungeon. This is outside.
So you go down the stairs to leave this one, oddly enough.
Oh, right, because it's like in the mountain or whatever.
That I did the exact same thing when I spawned in. Because I figure if
Right.
I just play this area alongside you, it'll both get me to that fucking plateau.
Said Darren asked, "Putrid Avatar is in Caleb." Well, I think we fought that one, right? We fought the Putrid Avatar
There
in
is
Caleb, right?
there is another one in this plateau that's hidden kind of by like a portal, and you had to kill a great wolf of fucking Radagon over here. One, I have. Oh my god, he wrecked the shit out of me.
Oh, are you dealing with
Glintstone
that
Blade
right
is a
now?
powerful spell. Holy shit. But yeah, right where you fought that original Great Wolf of Radagon in the snowfield, there's going to be one of those little tiny little portal stones,
Fucking
and you just interact with that, and it spirits you away to wherever this Erd Tree Avatar bitch is hiding.
there we go. God damn it.
God dang it, Bobby.
God dang it, Bobby.
I need an Erd Tree Blossom and some WD-40. What's not to understand?
What is that chinging noise?
The fact that you sell propane and propane accessories and you're asking for something that's not.
It's like you
I
got a
got to the
problem with
portal, but tried.
concentration. Oh, no, we have not killed this beast yet. That's the
Oh my
last
god.
one.
There's the portal, and you can interact with it while he's still alive. But
And that
the
is what
point
I
is,
did.
oh, you did it.
Yep. Oh, I did.
You've done what I could not. The pupil becomes the teacher. I can teach you
Go too
nothing.
far. Don't go too far. If
No,
you wanna talk about like playing Cuphead, then yes. But as long as we're on FromSoft games, that is there's not a role reversal happening here. Although I did get my way through Cuphead, and I believe. Did you ever beat that game?
God, no. I got stuck on World 2.
Yeah, World Two's got some tough bosses. Not the toughest though.
Not the toughest, God, no. And that's what makes it more
I would say
wild.
overall, World 3 actually
Right
I
where you, I
do think is slightly easier. Would you stop fucking moving, you stupid goddamn. This feels like having to deal with a real fly. You,
they really mimic that feeling.
you son of a bitch. You, okay. Die. Good God. Okay. Get the hell out of here. I'm sorry, Tim. What were you going to say?
Oh, I put my sign down roughly right where you spawn in.
Sweet. I assume there's a site of grace around here somewhere.
Nope.
Really?
There's a
Okay.
stake of America.
Oh, there's a steakhouse of America. Cool. Oh.
So I was wrong. We didn't fight the last Erdtree Avatar. This is the last Erdtree Avatar.
Now, Tim, do you, to go back to we talked about the RCU earlier, do you have a way to play Quantum Break?
You know,
Because,
I don't currently own the game, but I'm sure like,
because I don't,
what system is it on?
well, it was an Xbox exclusive when it came out, but I don't know that it ever had a Steam version, to be honest. And maybe it did. I don't actually know. Like, I'd have to, I'd have to double check, honestly, with that one. Darren, so you said you played Quantum Break. Do you know if that did you play it on Steam or did you play it on the Xbox? Oh god, oh god, oh god.
And I'm dead.
Quantum Break. Did you play Quantum Break on Steam? 'Cause I was just thinking about that, and I don't know if I don't know if it's on Steam or if it's only on the Xbox console. Okay, it is on there. Okay, so you can definitely get it on Steam then.
Dead.
Well, that's what that laser's for. Sweet. Fuck yeah. So how many bosses is that tonight? That's what, at least three or four so far, right?
Yeah, that'd be 5.
Five bosses we've done so far. So is there
And now we're done with everything that isn't solo content outside of Crumbling Ferrum
okay.
and the final area. So we're gonna head back to Crumbling Ferrum. Let's
And
see.
hopefully this time the fucking co-op shit works because that was giving us grief last time.
So that area above the lift, it I think it can be co-opted, but for whatever reason it wasn't working. That is an optional area. In
Oh,
terms of like,
interesting.
I think that is where possibly Iron Fist Alexander is,
Uh,
but I also could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before,
only
but
sometimes.
To
only
get to
sometimes.
to get to Alexander, you kind of have to platform a little bit,
Mhm.
but he's like outside. Like I know where he's at, but like I have to see in game where he is to be able to find him.
Right.
Yeah, like he's allegedly found west of the Dragon Temple site of grace, which
Hmm.
we've well passed, but I have no idea how to actually reach him. And in a flat arena past the crumbling tower, jump on the archway to reach him. What kind of fucking description is that?
I'm sure it makes some sense. Yeah, it was a timed Xbox exclusive. Yeah, yeah. Should I try? Should I just try the Temple Dragon Temple lift? Iron Fist Alexander.
Pot friend.
Should I go to the Dragon Temple lift?
Oh, so yeah,
Try it there.
if if you go to the Dragon Temple lift
Okay.
and you go past the swarm of undead,
Do we
like,
want to try and see if the co-op will work this time? I
yeah,
mean,
let's give it a shot.
just to see. If it doesn't, I'll just try and run around them.
So if Alexander is what I think he is, hey, go outside, look in
Yep,
front of you.
just directly forward.
Okay, I need to be able to see what you're looking at. Okay, you see
Okay,
that tower that fell over?
Yeah, it's like, is that where you're like platform up
I
that to get onto the cliff?
yes, I wanna
Okay.
say he's up there.
Okay.
yeah, that giant flat area has like a dragon mini boss, and then that area is where you'll also find him, I think.
There is no dragon mini boss up there.
There's
It's
definitely a little sleeping dragon.
I don't think there is. There is no mini boss by Alexander. It's literally just Alexander.
Yeah, I don't think the co-op's working. For whatever reason, this particular area is just not a fan. So
It
So
would
let me see
help
if
if
I
I
can run
actually.
past.
It might help if I actually put my sign down.
Oh, Tim, did you have your side down?
I did.
Okay, well, Tim's didn't show
Oh,
up at the very least, so let's see. I'm
So
gonna do
you
my best to just run
run
past.
past this fountain before all the undead are done waking up.
Ah, fuck.
Then you come to a fork in the road where you can go down some stairs and up some stairs. You're gonna go up some stairs. Once you're
I'm not
up the
even close to
stairs,
wherever that is. I just fell down a complete other place. All right, I find my way back up here.
once you jump across those like stone arches, Well, like, because I did see you like jumping onto those. That was the correct way to go. And then you just jump onto that tower.
We're going
That
for
is
placid sex. What is placid
that is
sex?
Placidusax.
Oh, placidosax. Wow, I said
He
that
was the
wrong.
original Elden Lord. Like the original Elden Lord in this world was a dragon back when there was a dragon god.
Hey, there he is. All right, what's going on, Alexander?
I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, I can't believe
yeah, I
we
told
fell
you he
prey
is up there.
to practically a god.
Oh, there isn't a dragon sleeping up there. In my game, there is, but I guess Alexander isn't here in my
I
game.
count myself
Yo, Alex, what's up?
among many, which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me
What's
the
your
truth.
ordeal?
I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
Oh, you're gonna fight him, huh? Oh, is that why co-op's not working? Because I haven't activated this?
I think this might just be an encounter that you have to like do
All right
solo.
then, I take it.
Well, I'll try it.
Then let us begin. I am the great Jar Warrior.
I wasn't not super confident about it, but oh, never mind. Okay.
Let's become one champion together.
Oop. Wow. All right. I thought he'd be a lot tougher, but
Surprisingly, he's an easy boss.
yeah, damn, that was not difficult at all.
He also does it like a unique attack that can't be like that uppercut.
This is
Yeah,
a lesson.
His
is
fist
a
attacks are
Hadouken.
something a lot of people have been asking for.
Felt so bad
And
about this fight. Yeah, I mean, I actually like him, right? Like,
well, and he's so his people are like when the Erdtree functioned, it was their job to go onto the battlefield and claim the bodies of fallen warriors. But over time, like without anybody, because they couldn't like the process of death broke, and so people couldn't be absorbed into the Erdtree anymore. And so they were just kind of sitting with all these corpses and stuff for people that did die before, and they start to kind of like the warrior jars absorbed enough memories from the warriors that they gained combat prowess and the strength of those that they ate. And so he came from a line of
damn.
people that prize dying in battle.
Sure, sure.
So like you are giving him his ideal death.
Well, I mean, it's a
And
good
his
thing in
quest
some
isn't
way then.
finished here.
Oh no. Should I keep going up then? Or
Uh you can, but I'm not. I can't recall there being much reason for there to.
okay. So
So
then,
Alexander's innards are like the remnants of the warriors that he consumed that made him that strong.
mm,
You're now gonna take a little detour because like you.
should I go? Wait, should I not just go back, or should I? Should I?
So you can just go back, but also it might be better to just teleport away from here because you're kind of done with this whole sub area now.
Oh,
Like that was the thing to do here.
yeah, okay,
Um,
cool. Well
like
then, I
the
guess where are we going?
you are gonna go back to Jarburg.
Oh,
Oh, little pot friend.
Yep.
what
You'll
area
remember there
was
was a little
that?
pot friend.
Leonie of the Lakes.
Okay, there it is. Cool. Haven't been over here in a while. Aaron,
You're gonna want to like talk to everyone in or like a
eh,
like your old jar baron first. Give him that stuff, and then you're gonna want to look around town because you might find
is this the
somebody you
jar baron?
recognize here.
The little
Yep.
dude on the porch.
Oh, I see. It is. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in this area.
Hello again. Say, cuz, have you met
I
Uncle
really
Elden?
hope that he gets his own
He's
little
been here
quest line in the
for a while
DLC.
to be a champion. I asked to go
That'd
with
be
him,
awesome.
but he
They did also confirm that this is going to be a one and done DLC.
Yeah, it's the only expansion they're doing for Elden
They
Ring.
said because they wanted everything to be a cohesive experience, so they waited and kind of did all of the DLC at once rather than giving us three DLCs spaced out over 2 years like they did with the other ones.
Yeah, I appreciate that though. Just do one big thing, and I mean, it's basically it feels like an entire game unto itself with how long it's gonna be.
Yeah, he did say it was roughly the size of Limgrave, but in another interview he also said that they wanted to condense some of the more spread out feelings of the open world, and because they didn't want it like they acknowledged that there were a lot of spaces that were explorable but empty, and they wanted the world to feel full in this DLC.
Sure.
So there is quite a vast world still,
Well,
but it's like
in interviews about the game coming out originally, didn't he also say that it would only take like 40 hours to play and like
30
the base
hours, and
game?
then
Yeah, so
he didn't want to give a time for how long it takes to complete the DLC because he got it so wrong, and he's quoted as having got it wrong so often, even amongst his friends.
right. So like when yeah, I
They were
expect
just
this
like, "What are you
DLC to
talking
be.
about 30 hours?" And so he said,
I don't know how you
so
would do this in 30 hours. Like, good God.
the DLC might theoretically be 30 to 40 hours if it's roughly 30 to 40% the size of the over like the main game. But
That's true.
especially
I
because
could
there's
see
going to be
that.
another power progression system, so everyone's kind of starting off from that like basic. So in one of the houses there might be a little guy, not a little guy, but kind of a regular sized human guy actually. Um, if not, you're gonna go to the site of grace, you're gonna rest, and then you're gonna check the town again.
It would be in that house that you're in, that
The
you
one I
just
just went
left.
through.
Yeah.
Okay, there was not
Yeah.
a human-sized guy in there, so I'll rest at the grace side of grace then. All right. Now let's try and go back. Yeah, watch it take us all of 2025 to stream the DLC.
Oh God.
It is not an impossibility. Hmm. Well, there's this zombie thing, but I can't talk to him. Uh, I mean, there's a little jar, but I also can't talk to him. Uh,
Talk to little pot friend. See if
oh,
he
the one
has
on
any.
the steps.
Yeah. See if he has any different dialogue for you.
Let's go double check that. It's a good idea. Let's go see. These things are genuinely adorable. Like, actually, though. I wouldn't have expected something like legitimately cute to come out of a game like this, but
So you'll be able to tell if he's in town by just resting at the site of grace, go over to Jar Baron, and if he talks about a new potentate with soft hands, then
oh.
the change has been made. So
Hey, welcome back, Radical. Welcome
the guide
back.
even says just like repeatedly talk to Jar Baron and rest at the site of grace in Jarburg until Jar Baron talks about poachers.
He just talked about poachers, yeah. He just
Perfect.
did that. Alright, now we'll go talk to. Is it that guy that's like kind of zombified on the floor? Is that supposed to be who we're talking
No.
to?
No. Somebody else.
Huh. So I gotta rest one more time first. Fair enough. The one night I catch a stream and nobody will leave me alone. Oh, you got people bugging you. You at work right now or uh, rest? He talked about the poachers. Let's see.
Yeah, and then like he'll talk about a new potentate arriving, and that indicates that somebody's arrived in town that you can talk to.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that
And
dialogue.
this is one weird little quest line where
I'm getting a lot of flowers though.
if this hasn't worked so far, it also recommends resting at the site of grace and then setting it to like nighttime and like forcing it to cycle to a different time of day
Mhm. Okay,
because that resets certain things in the world at a different level than just resting.
fair, fair. Let's try that. Pastime until nightfall. All right, now are you going to do what I want? I'm at work. Some dude complaining about the vending machine taking his $1.80 twice. Typical elevator not working properly. May or may not get fixed. Shit like that. You know, if a vending machine eats your money and does not give you what you want, why would you put more money into it?
Those awful poachers.
Okay, that's
If
still the
he's
same
not talking
dialogue.
about a new potentate from Jarbaron, then it's possible Dialos, which is the person who's coming here, got stuck at the Volcano Manor. So
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting that to trigger.
it might require you to talk to him to get him to move. So you're just gonna head to the Volcano Manor site of grace,
All right,
talk to Dialos, where he'll like be all depressed about something, and then you're just gonna be like, oh sure, whatever, and then he'll go to Jarburg.
just pretend to listen to his problems.
Well, yeah, because he was like, have you
See,
seen
which
my
room is he in again?
companion? Uh,
The
he's
down
in.
the hall to the left.
Yep.
Mm.
He complained about his companion being lost, finds out she was killed, finds the people that killed her to take vengeance, joins the people instead. The people, like, then kill his brother, and he's like, oh, well, I don't like these people. I think I was tricked.
Was it not this guy? No, this guy.
We're
I'm trying to remember.
Mr. Whippy.
Terribly sorry.
He's,
Did you
the guy
Mr.
wearing
Whippy.
the, who's got, like, the curly hair, leaning up against a wall. If he's not in here, then, oh, yeah, he's in here.
He is.
The one
Wait.
standing up against the wall.
Oh, the one that told me to go away and not talk to him.
Yeah.
terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far.
Pretty sure I
Was
heard this dialogue before.
Yeah, that's so we've done all the assassination quests. That's supposed to trigger him. So is also killing Rykard. So you know what we're gonna go do?
Kill Rackard.
We're gonna go kill Rykard.
All right. Who knows?
So
This
the
place
site
is
of
so
grace.
cheap that they would rather keep paying for temporary fixes for elevators instead of actually fixing the problem. I would not feel safe in a building where the elevators are just never actually fixed. That seems concerning.
So I guess we're looking for audience pathway site of grace.
Is that what area is that in? Oh, just in this area still. Okay. Tim's. Oh no, it looks
I
like we haven't. No, we haven't.
yeah that
I thought we did, but I guess not.
I was gonna say I didn't think we did. We might have like come up here once and said hello and then fucked
yeah
off.
we came
I think that's
here.
what we did. Yeah.
We like completed the Volcano Manor assassinations until Tanith was willing to give us an audience with their lord.
You want I maybe we tried it and I died and then we just didn't come back to finish it
I
or
think it's
something.
because like killing Rykard triggers certain events that we didn't want to proceed until like we'd gotten far enough into the
Oh right,
areas.
until we absolutely had to. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we had not. I remember you killed Rykard, then you killed the Crucible Knight. I mean, apparently not. If the boss door is there, right? Maybe you're Mandela affecting yourself. I don't know. I don't know. I yeah. Because now, because then, because when Tim said he's like a snake man, I was thinking like, I don't remember fighting a snake man at any point. Yeah, maybe it's like the whole Berenstein Bears thing. A lot of people remember that name, uh, like as a. Oh, okay. It was just another streamer. Okay, fair enough. Because the Crucible night we did that. I remember. We for sure did the Crucible night, right? Or am I
Yeah,
tricking myself?
we've killed a few of those Crucible Knights. There is one boss that we won't be doing in the game, which is actually just Crucible Knight and Crucible or
Oh,
Dovis.
are we just ignoring it because it's repetitive?
It's in our Riza Hero's Grave. It's a Chariots dungeon.
Oh, fuck those goddamn chariots, dude. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that.
King
Oh yeah,
Johnson
no,
out.
this is
Chariots, chariots.
yeah, no, this is different. I've not seen this before. Serpent Hunter. Oh, the Double Crucible Knight. That is a nightmare. Yep, no, this is new. Yeah, I haven't seen this. Oh shit. Oh yeah, there's a thing in Berserk that looks like exactly like this. Yep. Oh god. All right.
Together we will devour the very gods. Did you
This
get the?
serpent spear thing. Yes. That is what you were gonna ask, right?
Oh, I was gonna say, did you like get like a fucking little dial or like a cutscene?
I did not get a cutscene.
No, okay. There is a cutscene for this boss when you first enter his chamber, and he's like trying to convince
God
you to
damn
like
it! How do I?
join him and to let the snake eat him to you. Let the snake eat you
Oh
too,
shit! Oh
and
shit!
together
Oh
you'll
shit! Oh
devour the
shit!
very
Oh shit!
gods.
Ah, fuck. Honestly, if the playthrough's taken this long, and I've had so much help, I'm trying. Like, I can only imagine how long this game would take me if I was actually truly playing it like completely solo. This would go on forever. I really I cannot hit this thing with my magic. It does not want to.
So if you take the serpent spear and you hit it with that, you'll notice how I'm able to do massive chunks of damage from standing all the way over here. You might recall a fight that did something similar to that, like this, where it gives you a weapon to fight it, and that was with the giant Yorm in Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Sigmire gives you like a fucking weapon to help fight.
yeah. I do remember that. Cool. All right. Well, I barely. Yeah, I don't think I did any damage to that. Yeah, I sold the whole game with minimal walkthrough to find something I was maybe missing from time to time. 300 hours. Damn. Yeah, we're at like I checked before the stream tonight and we were at like 96, I think. God, that's cool looking. God, I
Let
love
me
dark
just
fantasy.
let me just pull my sword out of my throat.
That's not where you
Right?
store your sword.
It is if you sword swallower.
Oh, that's a Berserk reference.
That is the blasphemous blade.
That sword is a Berserk reference. Tim, do you remember that?
Yep.
When at the end of
So
the Ganishka's invasion. and the Skull Knight pulls the sword made of valets out of his throat,
Oh yeah, and
just as Griffith is turning Ganishka into the World Tree.
that is like the more I talk about Berserk, the more I just want to read it again.
It's a good story, man. Like, I mean, it's hard to sit through at certain points, but like, it's a good fucking story. Oh, and even the way that these skulls are like moving around the environment look a lot like when the brands are flying into everybody during the eclipse. Very visually similar. Suppose I should have enough time to stop and equip that. Uh, oh shit! No, no, move.
I'm down.
Let's
Yeah, I
see.
was trying to equip that sword myself, but I
We
couldn't
can.
remember the name of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
If we
like
die here, we'll do it before we go in this time.
Serpent Hunter.
Serpent Hunter. Okay. Yeah, we'll go in with it equipped, so that way we don't have to like try and stop and do it in the middle of the fight.
I
Ooh.
think this fight is so goddamn cool
Oh, it's badass. This
because
is
like
definitely
once he
one of the other
starts
coolest
utilizing
ones.
and a little fun fact, Rykard is
Yeah.
Ronnie's sister.
Oh.
So like Rhea Lucaria never went to war with Rykard or anything like that. They just kind of turned a blind eye to his blasphemies because they didn't really serve the greater will or anything anyway.
Without that Serpent Hunter, I can't actually get close to hurt him without getting hit by the touched by the fire. So I don't think there's really anything I can do until I have
Are
the
you
chance to
using
equip
the
that.
oh yeah.
I just need to equip that weapon so I can actually reach him with my attacks. So otherwise, I feel like I'm just not actually doing anything to him. All right, let's see. Oh, god damn it! That's not what I meant to do.
But I
Rest.
wish Radahn had a second phase like this guy does.
Oh, sure. I mean, the Radon
I
fight was pretty cool too. I mean, even without that.
Well, because like every boss or every demigod has a second phase of sorts, except for Radahn. Like even the guy in Stormvale, Godric, he was still like it was one health bar, but he gets a dragon head for the second half of his health bar. Um, then we go to Liurnia. Renala has a second phase where Ronnie takes over the fight. And then we get to Rykard. He's got two phases.
Right.
Um, Melania is she's great.
just the pain in your voice when you said that.
Yeah, there was if there's a sense of loss and sorrow, you'll know why. I sold the whole game with minimal walkthrough to find something I was maybe missing from time to time. 300 hours.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay, I played through my first playthrough of the game completely solo. In terms of like, I would summon people, but I did not look at any guides or anything. Took me around 75 hours. And then I looked at a guide and realized that I had missed probably about 30 or 40 bosses. And that I had missed probably half of the available quest lines.
Uh, Darren, I should also give you an official up close introduction to Cletus Belmont with his deformed facial
Oh
features.
God.
Yeah.
What?
Good old Cletus.
Cletus Belmont.
Get me in there! Like holy fuck!
Oh, he's
Oh my
not.
god,
He's
and
not
an ogre
aggro
Holy.
just
yet.
spawned in and killed both of us.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, Ragnar just I died or did
He's
not die, but
What the fuck? Are you serious? God damn it.
Yep.
Fucking
We
I don't know
literally
why
invader.
both
invasions
just
are allowed
died.
there.
God damn invaders. He's got to have a giant. He does. He does. Like the Predator. A face
Fucking
for radio.
hell.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh shit. And the boss, I'm sure, still has the 3 times as much health pool.
I wonder, yeah. I think it does.
Oof.
Alright, there's phase one.
It does go faster when I'm actually helping. Because I wasn't at all last time. Yeah, radical. He's got like a predator mouth. You know. We saw that cutscene. All right. Well, let's see. See what happens.
I think he has like 100,000 or 120,000 health or something right now.
Goddamn. Ah, Jesus. Don't bite me. Not into that. Don't do it. Come on. Come on. Getting low on that shit. Okay, set. Come on. Got him.
Got him. Holy shit. Demigod felled.
All right.
See, that just makes me mad that, like, I literally was killed outside the boss room.
Yeah, and that boss room, like, because it has co-op, the game does, like, allow invasions there, but there's no reason to allow invasions there. It's such a small room. There's
No, that was stupid. That was actually stupid. Like it's this tiny little area. It's like really. No,
so
that's actually annoying.
if you go over to, or I think if you rest at the site of grace, uh,
Put my whip
you'll
back here.
there should be an NPC somewhere in that chamber.
Oh, in here in the lava area. Where are
Yeah, it
the
might not be there
whips?
yet.
Where are the whips at? Why am I not seeing that?
Oh, the whips should usually be at the bottom.
There they are. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So rest, and then there should be an NPC in here.
In theory.
Um,
If it's not in there, then it requires you to go to the Volcano Manor again.
should it be like right by the site of grace?
Kind of close, or like readily visible.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
I think you have to leave and then come back.
That's
Oh, is
I
that what
could
it
be
very
is?
possible.
wrong.
Let's go. We'll go up to Volcano Manor. And then should I try talk to that curly-haired fuck again?
Curly-haired fuck should be gone.
Let's go make sure he's gone and evict him if he isn't. Okay, he is gone. So I guess yeah. Let's see. Which one was it here? It was yeah. There we go. Let's see. Hey, thank you for the biddies afternoon tune. Um, and more biddies. Thank you. The 10 and 10, it's a whole 20 right there. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anybody in here.
Um,
Go back to the manor and see if the
if
lady's sitting in her chair.
Oh, has she got anything to say?
yeah, if you can, yeah.
Yes.
All right, what you got?
It's true then.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Defeated our lord. No,
So how many is that? Six bosses we've done tonight?
Yep.
our lord was
Nice. Well, that gets us, those we're past one, so.
defeat is
Oh
never
yeah, that does get us to, well, at least now we do truly, I know I fucking said it probably half a dozen times, but now we really are done with everything outside of there, and except
Crumbling.
for like a couple stray quest lines and like 4 Everjails.
Okay, cool. Cool. Very, very cool.
For
Anything
such a
else?
massive game, doing this as much of an
Okay, now let's go see if there's anyone in there.
yeah, she's like, my lord will remain immortal, everything is fine, nothing is bad.
Go to the end of the hallway real fast
Oh,
before you get in there.
before I talk to the.
I'm just curious to know because I think I seen an item sitting there.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Um, to the doorway that I'm facing when I first come in, or one of the other ones.
The one that you run down to go and find what's his
Oh,
face.
yep, I totally see a little glowy thing at the end of the hall. Good catch. I did not notice that. My
Yeah,
thanks.
see? Sarah put her
Eh,
points in perception.
it's true. Full circle. Full circle. That's just a nice little glowy thing right there, you know?
Ah,
That's just a
there
little nice little glowy thing where that ghost was
you
that bid us to
go.
destroy the Lord Rykard, and once we imparted upon his
Uh,
defeat, he gives you an emote thanking you as he moves on from this plane, as one is wont to do.
We're gonna
uh,
paint a nice little happy little house over here with happy little
let's see.
trees.
Talk to this big head, and then,
Oh,
yeah.
it's not even a big head. It's the lady sitting in front of the big head.
Oh, she's trying to fuck the head.
oh,
Yeah,
Aw, something a little bit more wholesome
go
than that.
go talk to her.
its carcass is vast and not
Oh,
easily
she's eating him.
dear
Yep,
What? I mean,
just
you
as
know.
Rykard allowed himself to be devoured by the serpent, she's trying to devour the serpent and Rykard
your family.
to
I
speed
think
up
she's
his
gonna get full
resurrection.
before she finishes.
The gods together.
Lady, your stomach's not that big.
Rykard, please find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together.
One day, let us devour the gods together. he's like, join me, we'll become a family, and together we'll devour the very gods, which is
Just
just his
put it
way
in
of
the fridge
saying,
for
let me
later.
eat you. Everything that gets eaten by the serpent becomes a big family within him, and
You can
that's why
need a
there's
whole
all those
family to
barns
eat
and
this
shit.
thing.
Yeah, right. Holy God.
Yeah, seriously, put it in the fridge for later. Fallout
Now,
review is coming out tomorrow. Yeah, me and Afternoon Tunes Fallout review will be going live on YouTube tomorrow. I'll post that in the Discord, so everyone will have access to it there.
So before you leave, I
Hmm.
have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you kill Patches or did you do his quest line?
you
Uh,
did the quest line.
yeah, we did the quest line.
Okay,
I've
because
not
from my
killed him.
understanding, if you talk to him again, he has something for you that he wants you to give to her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember the shaded castle? If you go to that
Yeah.
boss site of grace and then walk out of the boss room, Patches is lying there dying.
Let's see. Where is the shaded castle again? Is that
That is
is
going to
that
be in
Kalen?
Altus Plateau as well,
Oh, that's
um,
Altus Plateau. Okay.
to the northeast of the volcano.
Shaded castle
The
ramparts or inner gates?
You're gonna look for actually the one that you got for killing the boss.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Um, it might be Castellan's
That
Hall.
one. I'm pretty sure it's that one.
Castan's Hall. Okay.
The one that you're at right now.
And then once you're at Castellan's Hall, in this
Oh
room
yeah.
full of statues just before the boss room,
Yeah.
Patches is now going to be laying there up against a wall.
In this room or
In the hallway leading up to the room.
oh, in the hallway. Okay. Yeah, doggy bag for the fam. Bring a whole snake god man. Feed your family for a while. Probably quit your
Yeah,
job.
allow
Uh,
Redguard to find purchase within you and your whole family.
I'm not seeing him. Should I rest?
If you're not seeing Patches in the
Did we finish this quest line, Tim?
No, this is the last place he is. He like dies in this hallway, gives you a pair of dancer castanets to give her.
Right, but he's not here, so
Uh,
we must not have finished that quest then. Not fully.
we did his little fucking thing for him. He's also one of the things that has like 12 steps.
God, I hate patches.
Uh,
No, I think
Patches will
everybody
leave
does.
Volcano Manor after killing the god-devouring serpent. You can then find him incapacitated at the shaded castle in front of the boss door.
Hmm. Is it
Uh,
up the
You might
ladder?
have to go. You might have to go and speak with Patches again. Back at Volcano Manor.
Okay,
Did
I'll
you?
try
Did
that.
you? Did you do the assassination for Patches?
I'm pretty
you
sure
did.
we did. Yeah,
Have you spoken with Patches after?
To get the reward and all that, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Ha
Got the
has
magma whip candlestick was his last interaction. Which means he
I?
should be on step 10 where he leaves the Volcano Manor, or 11 where he shows up at the Shaded Castle.
I
I'm
could go
just
back and
asking
look for him.
'cause Patches is a bitch.
Yes, he is.
If you hover over Volcano Manor
Oh, it does
Site
say
of
his name.
Grace, then yeah, I guess you have to talk to him there too to get him to leave.
Huh. Okay. Because we definitely got the item then. Yeah. So, huh. Just one more extra little. What fucking room is he? This son of a bitch in?
He's in the entrance to Volcano Manor in the hallway. So
Let's
if
see,
you
was
like
that
start heading outside,
it's this way, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. What's up, you son of a bitch? Oh, because I didn't talk to him after killing them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Darren. Yeah, Darren knew where he was. At least he dies somehow, but
When daddy ambitions head over heels, courting the
So,
lady.
my first playthrough of this, I didn't realize that he had a quest line.
Well,
So I just up and went fucking killed his ass.
that's what I wanted to do. That just is such a weasel, but his survival instincts are a solid 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's true.
Patch's Emporium. Still try to find it.
I
You
have
spelled
appreciated
asshole wrong.
I have appreciated that I've been able to kill him in every FromSoft game.
Now, if you go,
Go right
now if you
back,
go
right?
back to that exact place, he should still be there. Or no, he should be there now, rather.
Let's see. You in here dying? Could help speed the process up. Hey, there he is. He's dying.
Oh, you again. A shame you had to see me like this.
Heh.
I
Oh,
am.
shame. No, this is the most satisfying part of the game.
I should have stuck to what I know best.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's so sad to see Patches die.
Galloping
So
I,
sad.
I'm
a good sword.
I have tears of joy running down my face.
And then, hey, if anyone in the chat has a suggestion for a raid, feel free to throw that out there. I'd like to raid someone out if anybody's got someone.
Back on your high horse.
Darren, I cried.
Once you finish his dialogue, if you go back to the cave you first found him in, he's got a special present for you waiting.
Then,
Because you did his whole quest line.
my friend.
So, Murkwater Cave is our final destination of the night while we figure out who we're raiding. Ooh, Afternoon Tune has someone. OG Black Red Guard.
OG Black Red Guard.
And that's going to
Is
be
it
in
Shadow Legends? Radical, was
Limgrave.
that a suggestion as well?
Raid Shadow Legends, yeah.
Oh, god damn it! I didn't even. Goddamn Raid Shadow Legends. I'm sorry, Tim. It was in Limgrave, and then what was the?
Murkwater Cave.
I fell for it too. But yeah, sweet. Yeah, that's we'll throw the raid that way. Uh, there's a present in here somewhere for me.
Oh yeah, if you just go back to where you found Patches in the cave, he's that chest that he originally fought you over.
How deep into this? Oh, how deep into the cave is that? Is that?
So like if you run forward, there's gonna be two, like you get to a room with the two people in it. You
Yeah,
take a right
let's
down
go
that
right.
little hall,
All right.
and then his bonfire is right in there.
Sweet. Is what's up? We got a chest over here. Oh, fuck off. Where am I going now? It just puts you outside with a bear. With oh my god, those fucking room bears. Oh, go fuck yourself. God damn it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Darren Tim knows like all of the lore. He's got this shit down. Seems to know
Not
where
only that, but
And
everything is.
the pleasant part of that is now you have to run to Site of Grace. Because you cannot teleport out.
Oh god damn it.
yeah, it's especially funny because he's
Ah, god damn it.
he's that this implies that he's still alive, pranking you.
I'm not fast enough even on torrent to get away from this thing. You
See,
fuck yourself.
most people don't run towards the rune bears, they run away from the rune bears.
They were in every direction.
And you
They did put
still
you in a
ran
thicket.
towards them.
I'm the legendary wingman that tells you to open the trap.
Well, you've done that to me a few times.
Well, in your defense, I've told you to open so many not trap chests that it's.
That's true. Why would I have any reason to doubt you?
Because this is Elden Ring. This is a Souls game. Why the hell would you trust him?
Hey, like I said, they were all over the place. I had to go near one of them.
Like, how many
I'm not
Souls
going
games
up
have you
that.
played now?
All of them.
How many Souls games has Tim walked you through?
All of
And
them.
you still trust him at this point in time.
I mean, he's the reason
Like,
that I finished them.
well,
Ultimately,
Except for
you did
Sekiro.
finish them.
Except for
Yeah, Sekiro
Sekiro.
was all you. I was there
Sekiro,
for
I
moral
actually
support.
did, because it wasn't an option. I've seen that afternoon too, and those people are insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay. Ugh, there we go. All right, and on that note, thanks everybody for hanging out. God damn it.
That was Patch's last little gift to you. Don't you love it?
I'm glad I whipped him in the face before that happened. Just to But seriously, Darren, Afternoon Tune, Radical, thank you all for hanging out. It's been awesome. Tim, Sarah, thank you for co-hosting with me.
Sure thing.
As always.
And let's see, pull that name back up just so I have OG Black Red Good. Is it capitalized for sure? Cheers for the stream. Yeah, hey man, thank you for being here. Always appreciate it. Um, and then, so Tim, what do you think in terms of how much we got done tonight? How many more do you think we have left? 'Cause I know we're
Well,
getting
there's three
close.
bosses left in the Crumbling Ferrum, and then three bosses after that, Melania, and the final two bosses. But you also have the four Everjails to clear. So I'm guessing two streams is gonna be my guess.
You said 2 streams like 5 streams
I
ago.
did, but I'm gonna add an additional stream onto that and say it's gonna be three streams just because one of them is gonna be Melania.
Fair enough.
Fuck Melania.
Huh. Afternoon June, I don't see that particular channel coming up when I search for it. Are you sure they're online at the moment? Maybe they just ended or something right before we.
Yep, it looks like they're offline right now.
All right. Well, feel free to throw one more suggestion out there. Otherwise, maybe we will just end without rating, which is sad. But hey, there we okay. We got another one. Santham. Let's see. There we go. Hey, okay, that one we got. That one we got.
It was good having you filling in the gap. Thanks for filling in the gap in the chat with
Yeah.
every bit of input. We love you. We love having you here. And thank you, Afternoon Tune, Radical, everyone stopping into the VODs. We love you, you crazy bastards, for watching all 46. Thank you for making it this far.
You
Or
think
if
anybody
YouTube put it
has?
on random.
Like,
Say, I really do wonder if anybody's actually sat and watched all of those streams. If
well,
you
I mean,
have,
Never know.
considering you've been doing them in like 2 to 3 hour chunks, yeah, I mean it is possible.
it's definitely possible. If somebody has, thank you. That's a lot of time to dedicate just to watching these videos. But
Please, stop. Get some help.